When you're fishing, you ever wonder what makes fish bite and what makes fish take your bait? And how do they sense your bait? Well, me too. And it seems like everyone has their own reasons. No, it's this fish scent that you have to pour onto your bait. Oh yeah, it's the smell. For sure. Buddy, it's not the smell. It's definitely the action. See this tail? Oh yeah. When fish see this, No, guys. It's the color. You see this? See this red belly? Oh man, looks like an injured fish. When fish see the color, yep, can't resist it. Boom. I'm currently in the field of biology / research, and so I did a little research myself and tried to figure out exactly how fish sense their food and sense their prey. So fish, like many other animals, obviously have eyes. At least most fish do. And so they rely on their vision, but what about places where you're fishing and it has very murky water, for example? Most likely they're relying on some other system to detect their prey. Fish, really interestingly, have what's called the lateral line. And the lateral line runs from the front of the fish all the way down toward the tail. And the lateral line actually contains what's called hair cells. And these cells are able to detect different changes in the current, or even detect vibrations, for example, of different fish around them. So you can imagine if you're using, say, a swim bait as a lure at a depth of, say, 100 feet plus, most likely those fish aren't able to see that swim bait very well. Likely these fish are relying on this type of sensory system, the lateral line, to detect their prey. What's also interesting is that fish have chemoreception as well as electroreception. What that means is that these fish are able to detect different chemicals. One great example of chemoreception are through sharks. And people say that sharks can actually detect one single drop of blood from nearly a quarter mile away. That's an extremely sensitive reception mechanism. In addition to that, fish have electroreception, and so they're able to detect electrical impulses from other living things. And so this is one way that, for example, hammerheads, again another shark, are able to survey the bottom of the ocean around the sand and literally detect their prey without even seeing them. So in this video we have a lot of bites, not a lot of hookups, just because of the type of rig we were using and the type of fish we were actually targeting. But nonetheless, we use live bait, and it basically engages all of the sensory mechanisms that the fish have that they use to hunt for prey. I have 65-pound braided line tied to a fish finder rig with a 5/0 hook. I think most importantly though is that you have good bait, and let me show you what kind of bait we're using. Here's bait that Matt's caught yesterday. Fresh ghost shrimp. This guy. Oh yeah, he's ready to go.
Oh yeah, there it is. You got it.
Oh, a little bit. I feel like it's like heavier.
Yeah.
Huh?
Probably would have been better with the belt.
Come on. Come on. Little striper. Little striper, small striper. Tiny striper. This is what's been getting our bait this whole day. All right, little guy. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. About 19. Small little guy. Legal, but it's small. So we've been getting bites all day. And it's probably these little shakers, these little stripers that come picking at it. We have a 5/0 hook, so you know some of these won't hook well. But here we go, throw them back. Good luck. You lost it? Did you lose it? Oh, well, the hook master right here, dude. Something, right?
16-inch striper. Let's toss him back.
Slowly, probably. Just put the mushroom there and first octopus? Try it. You looked at it first. How was it? I prefer the spare ribs.